We understood lots of stuff from scenario 1. We also understood that scenario 1 having many problems and only having one manager node cannot fulfill our requirement. So, let's add something new with the scenario number 2. Let's start step number 4, scenario number 2. Now here, in this particular scenario, we are going to extend our setup. Here, we are going to add one more manager node. So, we will have 2 manager nodes and we are also going to add one worker node. So, then we will have 2 manager nodes and 3 worker nodes. I know that you may have some question that, in early theoretical topics, you already explained best practices and you said that do not use only 2 manager nodes, and here in this video you are going to set up 2 manager nodes. Definitely, it is not best practice to add only 2 manager nodes for high availability, but I want you to understand that what will happen if we will have only 2 manager nodes. Definitely it is not going to provide us high availability, but what will happen if I will have 2 manager nodes that I want to simulate, and that's why I am going to do this. Here we are going to use the same lab that we have used. If you look at this as per previous scenario, here we have 1 manager node and 2 worker nodes. So it is the same thing that we have here in the cluster. Everything is working and everything is fine. So now here to set up this environment, I have to add 1 manager node and 1 worker node. So first of all, what I am doing, I am going to change name here, going to the host 4, and here I am giving name manager 2, and here I will give name worker node 3. Definitely I have to change the DNS name as well. So let's do this. First of all, here I have all these 5 hosts, going to the host number 4, and here I am going to give command sudo hostname manager 2. Going to the last, sudo hostname worker node 3. I have to log off and log in order to take effect. Yes. Okay. So now everything is ready. Our both hosts are ready. We just need to add them into the existing cluster. We have to add this particular host as a manager 2 because we have already one existing manager, and this node will be added as a worker node 3. Okay. So how we can do this? So add one more manager node. In order to do this, here on existing manager node, so manager 1 is my existing manager node. Look at this, I am inside my manager 1. I have to give this command, docker swarm join token manager. So here we are using this keyword join token manager. We want to add another manager, so that's why we are using this command. So I'm going to copy this command, going to my existing manager. Okay, and I have only one manager, so it is a leader itself. Now press enter. Once you press this enter, they will provide you one command with token. You have to copy this, right? You have to go to your manager 2 and paste this. Now look at this, what message I am getting. This node joined as a swarm as a manager. So now it is manager. On new node, paste the command, done. Now we want to add worker node. So here the command is same. See, docker swarm join token. Here we mention manager. Here we are going to say worker. It will provide me full command, I have to paste this. So going to the manager. Now going to press enter. I got this, going to copy this, going to the worker node, pasting here, and now I will get this message that this node joined as a swarm as a worker. Now if I am giving command docker node ls, now we will find out that I have two manager node, manager 1 and manager 2, and 3 worker node. Manager 1 is leader and this is another manager 2. So everything is good. Everything is according to our requirement. Now, verify swarm docker node ls, done. Now we are going to deploy service. This time we are going to deploy service with 5 replicas. So docker service create, this name, my nginx new will be the name of service. It will create 5 replica. It is going to expose port number 80 of docker host, and service will be available on the port number 80 of your container. And here we are going to use nginx image. Now, the most important part that you need to understand. Here I have 5 different nodes. 2 manager 1 and 2 are actually manager and 3 are actually workers. Now 2 managers, out of these 2, manager 1 is leader and manager 2 is actually not leader. If you want to deploy a service, you can deploy this service from any of your manager node. You can give this command from manager 1 or you can give this command into the manager 2. Okay, it is up to you. But whenever you are going to deploy new service, your leader node must be reachable. Okay, if the leader is not reachable, if you are not getting leader in the list, then your command can't execute here. So what I am doing, I am going to the manager 2. There is no need to worry. You can give this command into the manager 2 and this service will deploy into all this 5 docker hosts. Look at this. It is actually completing this particular process. Okay. Once it will be done, we are going to verify high availability. But before this, we want to verify service status. So now I can give command docker service ls. See, this service is now done. If I'm giving command docker service ps my nginx new, it will provide me detail that yes, there are 5 tasks and each task is running inside each of my docker host. I can able to open the website from any of this. If I'm going to the manager node and if I'm going to open this, it will accessible, right? There is no need to worry about this. So if I'm going to open this from whole 5 hosts, it will work here. But we want to verify high availability scenario. Now, if you have multiple docker hosts and multiple docker hosts are working as a manager. Okay, 1 second. Docker node ls. If your leader node goes down, you will be in problem. If your another node which is not leader, if it is going down, no need to worry about this. So if your leader goes down, you will be on problem. So what I am doing, I am going to the manager node and I am going to stop service from the manager 1, which is actually leader. So we want to verify, we want to simulate this environment. What happened even if I have multiple manager nodes and leader goes down. So going to the leader node, right now I am inside this leader node. Look at this star. And here I am going to stop this service. Right? Now, as a normal people, we are always thinking that, okay, no need to worry, because if I have multiple manager node and if manager 1 goes down, manager 2 will become leader. Let's go to, now I cannot run any command here because this is down, so I cannot, but I can go to the manager node, okay, and if I am giving command docker node ls, it is not working from here as well. And look at the message that we are getting, the swarm does not have leader. Yeah. Right now, I am not able to perform any task If I am going to add this service, okay, it is not going to work as well. Let's add service like new 1, new 2. I am going to add port number 800. I just want to verify that am I able to add service or not. It will not allow me to do so because the problem is,
Sorry guys, sorry to disturb you. I know you all are enjoying the session and suddenly it stopped. But if you want full video or if you want full Docker course having 130 plus videos including projects, you can become our community member. Enrollment link is in description. Moreover, we also provide 24/7 support, weekly lifetime live session with Bhavesh Atara, updates and completion certification as well. Still you have any queries regarding it, you can contact me on my personal number. Thank you.